Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. Glad you're here this morning. Got a big Friday show lined up, but first our weather brought to us by Haney Technical Center at the corner of Baldwin and Highway 77. The first temperature I'm going to give you is a water temperature because it's dropped another degree this week. It is down to 71 degrees, so that's making things happen. It's going to be in the 60s probably another week or two, about 69, so it's going to, a lot of that last part of the movement of the migration will be taking part right when it gets to that, 68, 69. High day 77, low tonight 61. Take a look at our river readings. Let's do our tide chart first. The Kent Forest Lawn Funeral Home and Cemetery, I got a low tide at 9:52 and a high tide at 11:22. Good strong tides today and tomorrow. Good movement right there. Now let's look at the river readings. Looking on the screen there, got a Apalachicola Bluntstown sticking at a 0.7, not much movement. And Choctaw at Caryville 1.7. That's brought to us by Watson's Landing Marina. And I'll get a chance to check those folks out. Marine forecast will be south-southeast at about 1 to 5. I'm sorry, 15, not 1 to 5, okay? Let's go do our fishing game times today because we got a busy schedule right here. And by the way, I got some great comments on this week's shows. We'll talk about them later. 3:14 to 5:14 this morning, that's wrapping up this evening. Get off work early, tell your boss it's Friday. You got to get off early because game time, fish time starts at 3:42 and goes to 5:42. So tell him you want off early. I'm sure he'll understand that, or she will understand it. Okay, Patrick Kelly, good morning.
Nice to see you.
Hey, great to see you. Moser class of 04, right?
04, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, this is a great story. It started with Bill Kramer in the mechanics.
Started as a mechanic, worked my way up through sales and into the management side of it. Great company to work for. They like to promote from within, so.
Yep.
I have turned out really well with that. So
great story, and those other guys, Daniel Ratfield and Tommy Barnes, they just slacking today.
I mean, they just laid out.
Yeah, they laid out. So here we got Patrick. And tell us, your division is trucks.
Yeah, I'm in the new truck department, so we handle all the big promotions on our four-wheel drive trucks, the two-wheel drive. We've got a bunch of great offers out there right now, and we've got one last drawing left for the tree stand we've been giving away for everyone that drives a truck. So we'll get to that in just a second, okay, unless you want me to do it now.
Well, we're going to do it now, but good deal on trucks, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, we've got we got $10,000 off some four-wheel drive crew cabs. Got about 11 of those, and we also have $11,000 off about 12 crew cab two-wheel drive trucks. I mean, and we got trucks that start at $21,900 if you just want a regular cab work truck, something to take out to the farm.
Sounds good. All right, shake them up.
All right, let's see what we got. Last one.
It's been a good promotion, hasn't it?
Yeah, that worked out pretty good.
All right, the winner is going to be?
Fred Goodwin from Panama City Beach.
All right.
All right, we'll call Mr. Fred. And,
congratulations. I got a pen right here. And congratulations. Thank you all for participating in this, and appreciate Bill Kramer AAA for helping out outdoorsmen these 4 or 5 weeks here.
Oh, yeah, we've loved it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back with some more guests. All right, welcome back, folks, with some more guests. Valerie Lovett Sale.
That's right. Good morning.
Good morning. Good to see you. And Bill Dozier, familiar face. Been on before. Glad to have y'all.
Thank you for having us.
Quickly, we know what Bill does. He don't do much of anything, but tell folks.
That's not true.
Tell folks what you do, Valerie.
I'm the Public Information Officer for the Bay County Commission, so I work primarily with the media, but I also help with special events and help the commissioners out with stuff. And so I'm really excited to be here to talk about the event we're going to talk about for this weekend.
It's going to be awesome. I know y'all seen Valerie on TV on many different occasions and all. She's always telling us what's going on. So glad you got up this early to make it.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy to do it.
Okay, Bill, I know you're excited about this too. This grand opening.
Absolutely, I'm excited about it. Looking forward to the public coming out to the grand opening, and it's been so far it's been such a success, and people have been very happy with our shooting range. So we just want to open it up to everybody and invite them out to enjoy themselves.
Okay, Valerie, I know you've been working really hard behind the scenes. And I guess it's surprising how many people that love shooting in this area.
It's wonderful. we've been working with the FWC, who, as you know, operates the facility on our behalf. Something I've had several people ask me about is, well, it's been open for several years now, but it actually, the gun range, the 300-yard and the 100-yard and the pistol ranges opened about 2 years ago, and then we just opened the sporting clays component of the range this summer in July. And actually on Saturday at the grand opening of the range, we'll have the debut of our 5-stand, the brand new 5-stand on the sporting clays course. And so it's a really just great facility. It's big, there's roomy, there's lots to do, and this event is going to be just full of things to do for the whole family, not just men, women and children, and everybody is invited to come out. We have a little bit of something for everybody.
Well, okay, tell us some of the things we're going to be doing, Bill.
Well, first off, the first 200 people who come, they get a free hat. So that's a free commemorative hat.
Yeah.
And we're going to be there's kids activities, there's a bouncy house, there's BB guns. There's archery range put on by FWC. They're going to be controlling all that. And there's several other things for the children. Now for the adults, it's going to be free shooting, the rifle ranges, it's going to be the pistol, everything is free. And so, and then also we open up the brand new 5-stand where you can shoot your skeet or clay pigeons, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
And so that's going to be really interesting, and we're excited about the whole event.
Yeah. Well, skeet shooting is so much fun. If you've never done it before, it's an awesome experience.
It is.
I've done that course a couple of
You
times
did?
now, yeah, and it is a lot of fun.
Did you hit a lot of them?
Well, at the beginning, I did not, but as I practiced, I was getting better and better. So yeah, it's great. It's a lot of fun, and I think it's going to be something that people will certainly enjoy.
It will be. Now, I understand also there's some a group of guys, shotgun shooters or something, that are coming in.
Yes, what's
Gould
their,
brothers.
the Gould brothers are going to
Yeah.
be coming. They're going to be doing some shooting. They're expert shooters, and I believe that's at 9:30.
Okay.
They're going to be shooting.
Right.
So. Putting on exhibition shooting, and I'm looking forward to seeing them because I've heard a lot of good information about how they entertain people and how good they are.
Yeah, they're nationally and internationally renowned exhibition shooters. So we want to thank Visit Panama City Beach for helping us. They sponsored that component of it, and they're going to shoot in the morning right after the grand opening ceremony, and then in the afternoon again at 3 o'clock. So if you can't be there in the morning, come on out in the afternoon.
Oh, that is awesome. I've heard about it, and it's really amazing what I've heard about how good that they are.
I've mentioned the name to people who know about those things, and they're all like, oh yeah, these guys are great. So I'm looking forward very much to seeing them.
And now we're going to have plenty of parking room and all. We got everybody do it.
We want to thank Bay County Sheriff's Office. Their explorers are going to come out and help us with parking. There's absolutely plenty of parking out there. We've gotten a lot of help from a lot of different folks. The FWC has done an amazing job in helping us put this together. Bay County Parks and Recreation and Solid Waste and some of our other departments have been very integral in putting this whole event on. So
now, are you going to be there most of the day?
I'm gonna be there the whole day.
You'll be running around. Are you going to get to shoot any?
I hope so.
You going to get to shoot something?
I will be shooting. Yes, we'll be actually we're going to start off shooting.
Yeah, we're
Correct?
not. So rather than a ribbon cutting, we're going to have the guys shoot from the 5-stand. So that should be fun.
Oh, awesome! I'm going to get there. I'm going to try to get there early so we'll get set up and all, because I want to get some good video, because it's such a happy occasion.
It's a wonderful. You know, yesterday I was talking with the manager out there from FWC, and he told me that since the beginning of this facility, we've had well over 30,000 people come through it. So it's a really highly utilized. I think it's going to be a big draw for tourism here. You know, I mean, this certainly is a feature that speaks to our demographic that comes into Panama City Beach, and so we're happy to have it.
Yeah, we got 30,000. I didn't even open it up yet.
Yeah, that's right.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back with Valerie Sale and also Bill Dozier. And I always call her Valerie Lovett Sale, because when I first knew you, Valerie Lovett.
That's right.
Okay?
Yep.
And ironically, we have Lovetts way back in our family, so we think we're distant kin somewhere.
We probably are.
We've got to find it. Yeah. All right, Bill, you want to thank some folks.
Yeah, well, FWC has been such a good partner with Bay County, and they've done such a tremendous job out there at the gun range. And I'm consistently getting a lot of good feedback from people who go out there and use the gun range of how good of a job FWC is doing out there on a day-to-day basis with the safety, first off, and then the instruction. So people are saying, well, they've helped me so much with my, with instruction on sighting my rifle in or whatever I needed. And so I just wanted, they have done such a good job. Just thank you so much to FWC.
Yes, and so much going to be going on tomorrow, but they are the driving force, not the money force and all, because y'all did this and all, but as far as instruction and safety.
Oh yeah,
so
they're doing an amazing job of that. And Commissioner Dozier probably wouldn't toot his own horn, but that is my job to tout the county commission, and it's without the vision of this county commission that we've had in place for so long, this facility wouldn't have happened. And so we really, as a community, have them to thank for that.
Well, good of you to say that. Let's take a look at the poster real quick. Walk us through it. Okay, we've got our time. Everybody knows the time from 9 to 4. The location, Valerie, tell folks how to find it if they're coming in from out of town.
Right, so this shooting range is on the west end of the county. So if you're coming from the beach, you would go north on 79 and take a left or head west onto Steelfield Road, and it's about 3.5 miles down the road on the right. There'll be plenty of signage out there, and hopefully a whole lot of cars. But it's on the west side of the county. People can go to baycountyfl.gov. We have a whole bunch of information on there about the event, including the map that you're showing, and also a schedule of events for Saturday. So if there's something specific that they're interested in seeing, there's a schedule of events so you can see what time that's. We're going to have a presentation by Bay County SO SWAT team.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, and so just so much stuff going on throughout the whole day.
Yeah, just a great situation. One of what we call win-win situations for everybody.
That's right, and also speaking of winning, we're going to have lots of drawings and raffles for prizes. We've got something like 6 sets of Spring Jam tickets that the TDC has graciously provided for us to give away.
All you got to do is just register?
Yes, sir.
Well,
That's right. And we're also going to give away 2 guns, at least 2 guns. We've got lots of apparel and things like that are going to be given away. And we're also having a big sale in the gun range store. Ammunition is 10% off. It's 50% off Bay County Gun Range logoed apparel. Other clothing that's there is, I want to say, 25% off, 20 or 25%. But there's some big discounts out at the
and there'll be some
store.
different booths. I know some different people booths, and I know the National Wild Trucking Federation, Ken Paramore, and those guys. I talked to Ronnie Groom yesterday. Ronnie's going to be there. I'm going to. He asked me to come out and be with them, so I'm going to bring some decals. I'm going to give some free Panhandle Outdoor decals. So I'll have them with Ronnie Groom, and on the table they'll be free. A lot of y'all asked me how to get those decals. I'll bring some tomorrow.
Thank you.
And they'll be on the table there, and you can put them on your truck and all. So we have that, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you. We're going to get there early too. And it's going to be some really good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, anything else now?
We're just hoping for a big crowd. Y'all come on out. It's going to be a wonderful time.
Now,
Weather's supposed to be great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cold,
Good
I
weather.
think.
Cold.
Kind of cold, which is great for shooting,
Excellent fall weather.
Oh,
And it's a good opportunity. I think hunting season starts pretty soon, so if for no other reason, coming out and sighting your rifle.
Thanksgiving morning, the gun, rifle season opens up.
And the big thing too, everybody excited. I got notices last night, calls and everything, pictures. Duck season opens Saturday, so you can go duck hunt. You're on a duck hunt about an hour after you duck hunt, and then come in the shooting range and try to figure out why you missed that duck.
Yeah.
That's right.
Shoot it again.
That's right.
Okay. Now, also, we want to make sure that when you get out there, that you thank some of the folks and all for doing it, because it's been really, this is special. We talk about it a lot on here for outdoors.
Yeah.
Okay, Valerie, what we do, I know, now you do some outdoor stuff, don't you? Don't you enjoy
Yes, sir.
fishing?
I'm an avid fisherman. Yes, sir.
I've seen some pictures of some of the fish you caught.
I've 39-pound grouper. Gag grouper is my biggest.
39 pounds.
39 pounds.
That's pretty big.
My husband says it was 38, but
But we know better. We know better. Okay, every Friday morning we give away 2 gifts from Tarpon Dock Seafood, and one of them is a $20 gift certificate, and one's a big red snapper.
Wonderful.
So we're going to do it. So each time I have someone, I try to get a guest to do the drawing. So
Oh,
today,
fun.
Bill's done it before. I'm going to let you do it.
Thank
first,
you.
Okay? So
Yeah.
this is going to be for the $20 gift certificate of Tarpon Dock Seafood.
all right, let's see what we
Okay.
got.
And the winner is.
Johnny Alderman of Chipley, which is my hometown.
All
cool.
right.
Right.
All right.
Johnny
There you
Alderman.
go.
Johnny, and this is going to be for the big red snapper. Okay.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
The big red snapper winner is
Donnie
Donnie Kuiper from
Panama City
Beach.
Beach.
Okay. Now, in addition, we're going to give away the real-time fishery over there in Callaway on the Weewaw Highway. We're going to give away a dozen baked oysters. How's that sound?
Sounds wonderful.
Sound good? We have great sponsors here.
That is great. Yeah.
Okay. Real-time fishery. That's
Rayford Neighbors.
Rayford Neighbors. Okay. We got them all. I got them in order right here.
All
so
right.
I know.
There you go.
All right. We want to thank y'all for coming on. Looking forward to seeing y'all tomorrow.
Thank you for having us.
And we'll take some video and everything. So
Wonderful.
we'll
Thank
do
you
that.
so much.
Okay.
Great, thank you.
All right, folks. We're going to take our final break. Come back with a famous Friday fishing forecast. Okay, welcome back and welcome to Famous Friday Fishing Forecast. I want to take a quick a second look back into this past week. We've had some wonderful things. We had some video, some fishing video. We had guests on today and yesterday, fly tying, with special guests all week. So we've had a great week here on Panhandle Outdoors. A lot of different things we've been able to do. So thank y'all to the guests and thank you for the viewership and a lot of comments on Monday's show and also on the Veterans Day show. We appreciate that feedback. Let's take a look now at our forecast. First of all, like I said, duck season always opens the weekend before Thanksgiving. A lot of guys and girls are excited about it. Already got the decoys packed and ready to go. So I got a report yesterday. A guy that lives at Deer Point Lake said he saw some canvasbacks on Deer Point Lake, which is sort of, I wasn't expecting that because it's still a little bit early. But he knows what he's talking about. So there are some canvasbacks, and if they're in, the bluegills should be in. But it's going to be interesting. We can tell right away what's going on as far as the ducks. But if they're at Deer Point Lake, they're also at Lake Seminole, also in all these other little places like the bottom end of the river system. There'll be some ducks in there at the northern end of Apalachicola Bay and back behind St. George Island. So Choctawhatchee Bay will hold some ducks too. So if you're into that, and I used to love to do it. Okay, now let's move on. I want to start off with Mexico Beach. Also, speaking of tournaments and all, the Deer Point Lake at 3 o'clock tomorrow, there are 2 bass tournaments going on Deer Point Lake. I got to see Bobby Smith at lunch yesterday. And by the way, Bobby's been on the show before. He's the one that kept a journal of all the fish he's ever caught, all the bass he's ever caught. That journal is that thick. This past this summer, he caught bass number 45,000. So he's caught over 45,000 documented bass, which is legendary. So I'm going to get Bobby to come on after Christmas, probably come on in January. We'll get started with that. But weigh in 3 o'clock tomorrow at High Point Landing, and the drawdown is going on at Deer Point Lake. So it's going to be interesting to see where they're fishing and if they're getting in and out okay. So if you want to go to weigh-in, I'm going to the rifle range to about 1 o'clock, and then I'm going to leave there and come try to cover the weigh-in. So got a good day tomorrow. Mitch Coleman, Mexico Beach. Real quick, let's talk about what's going on in Mexico Beach. Here's exactly what Mitch sent me. Florida Days Adventures. Water temperatures are around 74, 75. A lot of baits near shore. I'm still seeing baits up in North Bay. Some kings and mahi reported around the buoy line using live bait, flat line. That technique is just, year in, year out, live bait, free lining. Remember that. Flounder and sand trap bite is pretty good at the mouth of the bay, around the buoy markers, and some bull reds are being caught and released on cut bait in the same area. Snapper bite remains good if you can get past the triggerfish, and that I'm hearing a lot about, so many triggerfish. Use larger baits and shun the trigger to the surface and drop under them. That's not a bad idea. That's going to be next year's challenge, because triggerfish season is going to be closed, looks like. Next year's challenge is going to be how to get a round triggerfish to catch a snapper. And that's one technique, to chum them up top, hoping this big snapper will stay down and then go down below that. So, he's trying that already. Okay, we've been limited out he's been on 10 trips in October, limited out 9 out of 10. That's batting pretty strong. Okay, now no fish over 20 inches, very few short, and no fish over, but very few short. Lots of 17 and 18 inch snappers. So that's really good eating size, that's 17, 18 inches. Okay, let's quickly, St. Joe, I'm down there. The St. Joe Bay has been real productive this week. It's been really clear down there. Let's come up quickly. The St. Andrew Bay system. The big thing, bull reds. I saw Justin put a picture on the other day. Some nice bull reds they're catching in the pass. Remember, fall, the bull reds are really, October, early November, excellent time to catch and release bull reds. That's been really good. Flounder fishermen are picked up this week. It was slack last week for some reason. Flounder has been really good. Okay. Also, the redfish bite, Moderation Bayou, they caught some over there. The West Bay, I saw some good pictures in West Bay of some nice redfish, pretty steady. Some afternoon fishing has been really good all throughout the bay system. East Bay has been productive. Okay, I skipped over on Carabel. I got it right here, Carabel, the Sea-Quarters Marina. They same report they had last week. Really good fishing right there at the mouth of the Carabel River. Freshwater people are going up. Freshwater fishing, got it written down. Excellent. Howard's Creek, nice catches at Howard's Creek, all through the river system. The water's really clear. And there's going to be some, squirrel season open up, so the slough's going to be full of squirrel fishermen, cat fishermen, and brim fishermen. So be aware of that. It's going to be real busy along the river system, not just our Placecola River system, in the Choctawhatchee River system. Be a lot of folks out there. We've got Thanksgiving coming up, and people start thinking about the outdoors. Okay, now let's get back to Panama City. The bridge fishing. You can also catch these bull reds around the piling. I'm going to talk about the Hathaway Bridge. Hathaway Bridge, a lot of kayakers can get out there. We've talked about it before, where just catching fish right around the pilings and all. You want that outgoing tide. You want to get some live bait if you can, and a lot of times you got to get down low where they are, down toward the bottom. Flounder fishing, like I say, the flounder are starting to move out. Let's talk about what's going on with the flounder. They're starting to move out. Okay, they're grouping up, and they're doing this every bay system. But what we call staging. This area here is a good place. See right in here, this hump, good place to catch them off of Redfish Point, and they're going to start coming back behind Shell Island. What they'll do, they'll come across here, and then start working their way down. Excellent floundering in here off this side here. What they're doing, they're all funneling out through here. Okay, so got to wrap it up. It's going to be a great weekend. I'll see some of y'all at range tomorrow. I'll have some with decals and all at the booth with probably National Wild Turkey Federation. So got a big weekend planned. Thank y'all so much for watching our show. Do something good for your fellow man today. Enjoy the great outdoors, and God bless.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.